welcome back to our channel.
Thank you so much. This is a channel about prostate.
This is.
Even though we're going to talk about lots of other things.
Listen, it's important to be well-rounded.
That's right. And to know about all the different things,
Yeah.
okay? So we are going to first start with, to tell you, and we should do maybe a video
Maybe we should do a video.
of the garden.
The
our
garden people, these are priorities.
I'm telling you, it's just gone nuts. The pumpkins look like it's Jurassic Park.
They're running amok.
They are. The pumpkins are like you can't, the leaves are huge.
Giant.
I can't even tell you. We've got some good Cinderella pumpkins going.
Debbie loves a good Cinderella pumpkin.
You know, that has a good old, I don't know.
Oh.
Okay?
It's turning into a stagecoach as we speak.
It is. It's turning it. And then we have corn that has become really good. And we've got onions and beets that are coming out. And
I refuse to eat any of it.
And the tomatoes, we've got some tomatoes that are actually coming on, which I never thought. And blackberries, folks.
They're running amok.
They're running amok. And if I could make you all a blackberry bar, I would.
Debbie loves her blackberry bars. I, on the other hand,
You don't like them so much.
they're just seedy.
Yeah, lots of seeds in the blackberries. But I can't make a decent blackberry pie, okay?
Deb, I bet you could. You just haven't tried.
I haven't tried. I need to try. My mother-in-law made...
We should make a pie this fall.
Okay.
But I would prefer apple
Okay, we'll do apple.
or raspberry, but I don't like blackberry.
Yeah, raspberries, we'd need too many. So we'd have to do... You guys, my mother-in-law made the best blackberry pies. She was a good pie maker. She was a very good pie maker. But anyway, I can't make... we'll try. Let's try. We're going to try.
This Thanksgiving,
Okay, we're going to try.
let there be pies.
Apple
Running
pies.
amok.
Running amok. Pies running amok. Okay, so we needed to tell you about our garden. And we'll have to take a little
We
tour.
just had a big wind.
Yeah, that's
Random
right.
wind.
Random.
And it overtook the corn.
And the poor corn just boop. It's just...
And it was only like a sudden gust of wind.
Yeah.
It wasn't like it lasted for
No.
24 hours.
Yeah, so we don't know what that was about. But anyway, so we are, our garden is going crazy, okay? And so, and we'll take you on a tour.
Tell us about your garden.
Our flowers are going crazy.
Our
The
flowers are running amok.
They are. We've got lots of gorgeous flowers right now. Kefren, we just went over to Kef's and she's got lots of flowers.
I do.
Yeah, because Dave planted them. So
listen,
anyway,
I was busy.
Yes, you were. And you were even out of the state. You were out of the country.
I was out of the country when they planted all.
That's right.
But I planted some flowers.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Yeah. And they're doing good too. Okay.
There.
We need to talk to all of you. Should we talk about that? Let's talk about common threaded stitcher.
Let's talk about common threaded stitcher. If you don't know what it is, you're living under a rock.
There you go.
You don't have Instagram. You're not living your best life.
That's true. That's true. Yes. Our dear friend Kia B
If you don't know Kia B, you're also living under a rock.
and Tech Guy in the Hive.
Yep, they're married.
They're married. They
launched.
They launched. Thank you, Kev.
They launched the most amazing thing that has overtaken the world.
It's so fun, you guys. It's just been a lot of fun.
How fun has it been?
It's been really fun. And we've got lots of every day. So every day you post something new about yourself.
Yes. If you're following us, it's Snug Harbor Crafts on Instagram. And you may think to yourself, wow, Debbie's great at posting. She is really good at posting.
Really good at posting.
She is.
So she's been good, and she found the great pictures of my 80s hair.
Okay, so let's talk about this. So here's who's involved.
Yeah, okay.
It's Kia B and Tech Guy in the Hive. And then we have Cooter on a Log, which we need to talk about on a different occasion.
And I've met Cooter on a Log.
Debbie loves Cooter on a Log.
I do love Cooter on a Log. Okay.
It's just really funny for me to say Cooter. Anyway.
It's like cooties. You've got cooties. Yeah, okay.
Then we have House of Stitch and Stash.
Rika.
Dead.
Yeah.
Dead on the floor. We have Kyle. Dead.
What can we say?
We have Pam and Steph.
Amazing.
Deceased. We have Quirks and Stitches, and that's everybody in the whole group.
Yeah, and us. Do you want to
And I'd like to think that we started this, but we didn't. It was all Kia.
Yeah, yeah.
She is the brains behind this.
Yeah, yeah.
And, you know, it was a brilliant idea.
She did all the work for us and came up with the ideas.
And anybody who does it after this will have to thank Kia for coming up with this brilliant idea.
And so every day you post something different. Some of it has to do with stitching and some of it doesn't.
For example, yesterday was 80s hair.
Yeah, yeah. Some of people, including Kev, was not even alive in the 80s.
Correct.
So
I was in the womb I wasn't even in the womb.
No, 90. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. So she posted pictures of me.
Yeah.
And it was great. And so anyway.
Was it great? Were you offended by it a little?
No. Oh no, I wasn't offended at all.
Good.
No, not at all. So anyway, you guys, it really is fun even just to follow it. It's fun to see all
It's
the.
so fun to go through the hashtag. You can follow the hashtag.
There's so many people have done some great
So
things.
many people. I mean, some of you guys had some great 80s hair.
Oh man, they were so good.
And Linda's glasses.
Oh, the glasses. Yes.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness. You guys were all killing it
Yeah,
in the
they were.
80s.
Yeah.
Just living your best lives in the 80s.
So we've got Harleen here today.
Oh, do you want to
Common, so follow Common Threaded Stitcher and say hello to everyone.
Say hi.
Yes, we love you. I went and got her tonight because Kev had to work late. So I went
Yeah.
and got her. She was so happy.
Oh,
To come home with us. So anyway, okay. So there you go.
It's
all right?
amazing.
It
It's
is,
honestly
fun.
been so fun, and everybody loves to post. And we haven't posted today's. Today's is your favorite designer, and I
And
feel
that-
like these are hard to do.
Favorite designer
Like
is,
one of them's gonna be your favorite floss tuber. How do you pick one? You don't.
it's just too hard.
We don't want to offend anyone.
Well, yeah, and there's so
we
many.
love you all.
And so many good ones.
So I think we'll just have you guys write your favorites in our picture.
Oh, okay.
Like everyone can, so that way everyone can come to our comments and like look.
Okay.
And be like, oh, I don't know this person. Let's go follow them.
Okay, that's a good idea. Yeah. Okay.
So many good things.
Yeah, so that's a good one.
It's fun to see like a community all doing fun things,
Yeah.
and being happy,
being positive. Yeah.
in a world that isn't quite that way.
Yeah, we have issues for sure. Okay. All right.
We don't have any issues.
No, we're good. And this community
We're
is
perfect.
good. Okay. Okay, should I do my books now? And then
Yes.
move on? Okay. You guys, I haven't done books in a long time, and so I'm going to quickly do two that are really, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do with this novel.
Tell me.
But the first one is called Our Tree Named Steve. And it's just a sweet book. Both of these are about trees. And it's just a cute book about the tree.
That's very fitting how our garden's running amok
Yes,
today.
yes,
and we're
yes.
learning about trees.
It just has a sweet story about this tree. They jump rope with the, tie it onto the tree. They had a hammock on the tree. And it just talks about, and the yard goes through a evolution because the house gets older. They always have their picture taken in front of the tree. And then there's, anyway, you need to read it. It's really cute. Our Tree Named Steve. Now, this is called the Wish Tree, and at my elementary school this year, all of the principal has asked me, brand new principal, has asked me to do, it's called One Book, One Community. And so we're gonna ask the whole community to read Wish Tree, down to the kindergartners.
Did you pick this?
No, she did. Yeah, it's actually a simple
sign.
Well, it's not like a novel, right? I mean, the pages, the chapters are short.
It's my kind of book.
And it's very, very sweet.
It's
about a tree that was planted like 200 years ago in this neighborhood. And then people started a tradition of putting, at the beginning it was pieces of fabric, and they'd write a wish on it. Every May 1st, they come and make a wish. But then people move out, other people move in, and it starts talking about the newest family that has moved in. It appears to be a Muslim family. And the mom is wearing a headscarf, and the people are a little bit nervous about this. And the wish tree wants more than ever to make the people understand that this family is a good family. And so anyway, there's a boy in the one house and there's a girl in the other house, and the little girl writes on the wish tree she just wants a friend.
Oh my God.
So the tree, along with a crow and a possum family.
Yes, I saw the possums in here.
They try to maneuver this relationship, and it's very sweet. It's a very sweet book.
That's cute.
Yeah. And hopefully at the end of the year, we're going to get Catherine Applegate.
To come out.
No, to Skype with us.
Oh, come on. She can fly out for a minute.
We don't have that kind of money, Catherine. Anyway, she did it with her other school. So she Skyped with Catherine.
Oh, fun.
And the whole school is in the gym, and then we've had older kids maybe make up some questions to ask her, and then
I love that.
It's all about community, and it's very sweet.
Fitting in?
And fitting
not really.
No, our tree named Steve, and not making judgments about people.
There you go. That's
Not
what I was
making
looking
judgment.
for.
Our tree named Steve is also about community. And so I thought they were both appropriate, and I'm hoping, I don't know, it'll be interesting to see how many kids at my school read it. And we'll have it so that the parents can read it to like their older kids and maybe their kindergartners, you know what I mean? So that's what we're doing this year.
How's everyone going to read that? How many books do you have?
I bought a whole bunch of them, and then we're going to put it on a thing called SOOOO, you guys.
Oh dear. Things are so fancy nowadays.
SOOOO is an app, and if I buy it, I can buy it for our school, and then it can be available to a lot of people. So we'll have a lot of different avenues to, and then they can also get it through SOOOO through the district. So there'll be lots of different ways. The problem, when you buy a book, like if we have it on SOOOO, it's just like this book. You have to check it out. In other words, the author has to still get money. Do you see what I'm saying? So anyway,
I'm with you.
Okay, so we will, anyway, that's how we'll do it so that everybody can participate. Okay? Enough about that. We need to give some reminders to those people who are coming to our retreat.
Yes.
Are you coming to the retreat?
She says, no, I'm not allowed.
Okay. We want to remind you, go ahead.
We want to remind you that we have some spots open.
Oh yeah, we do. Yeah. So
we didn't think we would, but here we are.
That's right. So you get your money in, or
or sign up.
Yeah, for sure.
We would love to have as many people as possible.
We would.
Understand that sometimes, you can't make it out here.
And we've had several people that life has happened and they had to cancel, and we totally understand.
Totally.
So we do still have some spots open.
Yes.
Okay.
So get all your friends together.
Make a road trip.
Get out to Farmington, Utah.
And come to our...
And change your life, really.
You just never know.
It will. It'll be life-changing.
Okay.
I mean, the location's amazing.
It is. It's amazing.
The
food is
going to be amazing. The surprises are going to be amazing.
Yep.
I mean...
It's going to be good.
It's going to be good.
Okay. So we have a reminder that if you want to participate in the smalls, you better start it now.
Yes, this is your reminder.
Because
that's mostly a reminder for me.
And you guys do participate. It's just a lot of fun. You don't have to do a mirabilia, okay? No. You just do something small.
We just found what I'm going to be doing.
Yeah, and it's
so
simple.
cute. Everybody's going to want it.
But it's simple, okay? Yeah. So there you go, all right? Also, bring your old charts that you want to just clear out of your... I need to go through mine.
Debbie, you need to go through yours. Give them to me before you.
Okay. And then we'll put them on the table and people can just take them.
Correct.
Okay? It's just a freebie grab table.
We're not hoarders, people.
That's right.
Stop hoarding. I'm trying to learn that right now.
That's right. And then also the brag table. I really want you guys... Bring them all. You guys, it was so inspiring to me at StitchCon to look at the brag table because I've talked to you about, I'm thinking of either a Nora Corbett or a Mirabilia or a lavender and lace.
Debbie loves lavender and lace.
I did Kefren Santa.
That's what you should really be posting about today.
Lavender and lace. Yeah. But I really only have done one lavender,
But I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know.
Are they all related? They're different.
They're not, but Nora Corbett and Mirabilia are. But anyway, I'm looking at them. I want to do something that I really want to do because they're so intense.
And something that I might want.
And then something that she might want. And so I'm looking at those because the brag table inspired me. That
Yeah.
I don't like a lot of them. I love them, but not for my home.
Yeah,
Is
there
that
you go.
I would love to look at them, and they're beautiful, but not for my home. But some of them are, especially the holiday one.
Oh.
The Nora Corbett, the
Sleigh.
sleigh. I talked to Kyle about that. Kyle
Did
had
you?
it. Yeah, Kyle had
Does
the
he?
sleigh. Yeah. And so I talked to Kyle about it, but I said I want to really make sure I want to do it because I don't know how I can do the sleigh without not doing the reindeer.
I know.
And there's
It would
9.
seem awfully lonely.
Yeah, it would. So I have to think about that. But then there's a Santa. There's a Mirabilia Santa with a little boy and a little girl on his lap.
I need to look that one
And
up.
I would think about that one if you liked it. Okay? And so the other
But the
Mirabilia...
other one that we like.
Oh, the other one I've thought about is, and it's lavender and lace, is Fairy Godmother. I would do that for maybe a baby nursery, maybe somebody's baby nursery. I don't know. But
I
anyway,
don't know anybody who would be having babies.
But
Anytime
it's
soon.
beautiful, and I like to think of myself as a fairy godmother.
She is.
So I
She
thought
is
about
a
doing
fairy godmother.
that's a lavender and lace. I thought about doing that one, and I
Yes.
wouldn't include the tree in the back. I don't think it seems
No,
dark.
it seems a little dark.
Yeah. So anyway, all right, you guys. So I'm considering that all because of the brag table at StitchCon.
Yes.
So
what if could we do it together?
Ooh,
That was too much.
that's hard.
I went too far.
Yep, that's not gonna work. We can't do that. Okay. Anyway, so you guys.
I can't even do like 5 stitches in a day.
Yeah. Okay. So
You got to let me at least do 1 X.
I will let you do that.
There you go.
There you go. You could do 10.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, but you guys, so think about the brag table. I know if you're flying, that's hard. I get it. But if you have something smaller you want to bring for the brag
We
table.
want to see it.
Honestly, the other ones too, they really inspire. You did love that Mirabilia, the black pearl, she was a mermaid.
She had like cut
yeah.
and fired the edges.
And it looked like it had been on fire. It was amazing.
It was the most phenomenal.
Yeah. But even the small
But like,
stuff.
where would I hang that in my house? I wouldn't.
Yeah. But some of the small.
I guess you could at like at Halloween.
Yeah, or even in a bathroom, not with the burned one.
Oh, yeah.
You could do it. You could do it.
It doesn't belong there.
I know.
It belongs in a museum.
It does belong in a museum. That's really true. Okay, those are the things we wanted to remind you about. Okay, so now we're going to talk about WIPS, and I'll bet you didn't even bring yours.
I
did you?
didn't even bring
Okay.
mine. Well, I think it's here, but
Okay, so I have a couple of WIPs that I
Let us discuss.
because I do have some finishes. Okay, this is I got the second one almost completely done. The second ornament.
Gosh.
The stockings were hung. So I've almost got that completed. Okay?
It is so cute.
All right, so I worked on that this week. And then, Kath, I worked on this one. This is another sled ornament.
Lizzie Kate.
And I got very little to do on that to get it done. And I'll get it
It's
done.
basically finished.
Okay, and then I have a finish.
Ooh.
And then an FFO.
OMG.
I love this. Here,
It
let me-
is too cute.
I telling you.
This is my kind of stitch.
Yeah, I really think that you and it worked out so fast.
Wow.
I love it for summer.
Do we remember what they're called? Sapphire Mountain Handcrafts?
That's it.
Boom.
It. Yeah, very good, Kat.
Everybody's like, how do you get the pattern? How do you get the pattern? You get on Instagram and you find the picture and then you print it off.
Yes.
They don't have it available anywhere else. She just posted it on Instagram.
She has a shop.
She does. It's way cute.
Yeah. And
on Etsy.
And she's just done a new one about cherries.
We love a good cherry.
And then also the 4th of July, or the patriotic one. Okay, I am thrilled with this fully finished.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this, you guys. I fully finished this sled. Is that cute?
Is that we love a good toboggan.
I'm thrilled with it. Honestly, I'm just pleased as punch.
As you should be, Deb.
So that's my fully finished, and then I finished the lemonade. I got quite a bit done this week.
You got a lot done.
Yeah. So those are my things, okay? Now, I'm just going to show you. I don't want you to take these up close, Kath, but I am going to take these to the fair, okay?
Dave's making her.
Yeah, this one, I don't know if I can submit to. So I'm going to take this one, Foolish Mortals. You don't need to take it over.
I know, I'm not going. I'm
Okay.
just holding it for you.
And if they only let me do one, I'm going to do, should we do it together? Come set the way to the days one day. This is the one that I will enter.
It's so cute.
Yeah. And it's a little bit more complex than this one.
Then this all
Yeah.
black
Yeah.
work
yeah.
of art.
Right, that's correct. And you guys, I have to tell you a story. Okay, this is this thing right here is the wallpaper pattern in the Haunted Mansion.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm in the Haunted Mansion at Walt Disney World a couple of weeks ago, and I've got my camera out, and I'm going to try and take a picture, but it was just too dark. But it was just like, there it was, there was my...
You're like, I stitched that.
I stitched it, and I wanted to take a picture of it, but it was just way too dark. So I couldn't take a picture. But that's
I
what...
could have taken it with your flash.
But then people would have
You would have ruined the whole experience.
Exactly. I don't want to ruin the experience.
Which reminds me, I really want to work on those stretching painting things from Tiny Modernist.
Okay, those are cute.
There's so many things I want to do, but
I
I
know.
feel like it needs to be done when I'm retired.
I know. Or just when you retire from...
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
Okay,
When
all
I
right.
retire from the corporate world, which could have been last week.
Yeah. Because how many hours did you have? 92.
It was 98 if
Oh.
you wanted to if you want to be really, it was like 100.
Oh,
I did a 100-hour work week.
that's too much.
All of you were sleeping and I was working.
Okay. We hope the paycheck is worth it, that it is a good paycheck. So anyway,
So if
anyway,
you texted or called or waved, I
She
haven't
wouldn't have
seen
known.
it. I didn't even get on social media. Like, the only time I got on social media was to post Debbie's freaking Instagram.
that's right. You guys, the other thing that happened one time was was it that week? No, we didn't see her. We hadn't seen her for a long time. So we go over to where she works.
That's right.
And we drive underneath her window
And I waved to them.
And we waved to her through the...
It was like 7:30 at night.
Yeah, and so we waved
And
to
they
her.
waved. They opened up the sunroof.
The sunroof, and we this is not a lie. This is not a lie. Anyway, okay, so, all right, that was my thing. Those are the cross stitches for the fair. I have to enter them on the 10th, you guys. Then I just wanted to show you a little bit of chalk couture because I'm starting to do some of the holiday things.
I really want to do some.
Okay, and I want you to too. I just did this one today. I think it's darling.
It is so cute.
And I'm gonna put one of these felt things on it.
Debbie
think.
loves felt.
I
If
do
you know
love felt.
anything about her.
I love felt. Anyway, eat sweets and be spooky. I think that is cute.
Let's see it.
And it would be cute with a purple ribbon, don't you think?
Oh, that would have made the whole thing.
I just didn't have time to find one today, okay? All right.
Wow.
And I wanted to do this one all summer long. So if you recall, you guys, I had it this way.
You did.
And it was a popsicle.
Mom, honestly, the ribbon right here, it made the whole
Oh,
thing.
stop it!
I'm serious.
What am I gonna do with it?
I'm really serious.
Oh, okay.
It's
okay.
so cute.
I thought so. So you guys, it was a popsicle that said something cool. What was it? I forget. But it was red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
So I washed it off and I did lemon fresh.
Reusable.
Reusable. I love this lemon. I wanted to do a whole bunch of lemon things for the end of summer, but I think this is the only. I have an apron that's a lemon apron, and I love it.
Debbie loves lemons.
I do. My grandmother.
Tell us.
My grandmother made the best lemon meringue pies on the planet. Okay, she was, and from then on, I've been a lemon lover. Okay?
I love lime.
Yeah, you like key lime.
Key lime.
Yeah. And are you a meringue fan or no? Not so
Not
much.
really.
See, I'm a big meringue fan. Some people don't like it. Yeah, I love it. Okay, so lemon fresh, you guys, and I put new bows on.
It is
and
so cute.
I really like it.
I need it in my house.
Yeah, it's a cute one. It's a cute one. So I wanted to show you. I've got more coming with the chalk couture, but I just wanted to show you a little sampling.
I feel like it's already Halloween.
Oh, and these, you guys, I've seen these done a million different ways. I'm going to have to do another
You are.
design on the
Right
back.
now.
right now. Anyway, they're so cute. Anyway, okay. So those are the things that we have to talk to you about, and I think that's it.
I'm trying to think if we have other exciting things to mention.
I wondered if did you want to talk about the movie you saw last night, or
I don't know. It's
okay.
rated R.
Oh, okay, all right. Then we won't talk about
but
it.
I think most people watch rated R movies.
Okay, I do have to tell you that Dave went and saw Yesterday
again.
And this is funny, you guys.
If you know it, it's about the Beatles, okay?
And nobody knows the Beatles.
Yeah, because of like a power outage.
And they also don't know Coke.
And
that's
if
crucial.
you know anything about Dave
can't live, honestly.
He has more Coke in his body than water.
He definitely does.
We're talking about the drink Coke.
Yes, Coca-Cola. Okay, all right. So you have to know that about the movie. People don't know Coke, and they don't know the Beatles.
And those are two things that Dave loves.
But this one guy had an experience.
He fell during the power outage, so he remembered Coke and the Beatles.
Yeah. Okay. So Dave goes the second time. Was it Saturday?
Yeah.
Saturday.
And we're out and we're walking together, and then he texts us. I should just read it because it was so funny. He was like, I'm at yesterday and there was a power outage during the movie in his theater.
There really was. And it knocked out a bunch of stuff in Salt Lake.
Yes, like our radio was down for like 4 hours.
They totally knocked out. Oh, hello,
baby.
Hello, sweetheart. Are we not paying any attention?
Come here.
Keep telling her.
And so then he says,
I know.
do you guys know who the Beatles are and what Coke is?
He says that on a text.
And it's me, my brother, and Debbie. And my brother responds, like, no, who are the Beatles? And he spells it like an actual beetle bug.
B-E-E-T, yeah.
And then I'm like,
Jason,
are you not following along? And then I realized that he was following along.
He was playing along with it.
And then my dad was like, what are you talking about? Jason actually got us on our own joke.
Yes, he did. So anyway, they waited. It was like 20 minutes, and then they started up the movie again.
And then he got a free movie after that.
Then they gave him a free, Oh, what are you doing? Why are you eating me?
Give her kisses.
Give me kisses.
Kisses.
Okay. All right.
Okay, off.
Okay.
Off. Come here. Come over here.
You're so cute. Okay, I love you. I love you. Okay, so you guys, that's it. I mean, I've stitched, I've done other stuff. You've worked, what do you mean if there's something else to talk about? You've worked 100 hours.
That's right.
So there's nothing else to talk about.
I feel like the last time I was here was when I was filming.
Yeah.
And I've been at work ever since.
I've been doing washing for her, okay?
Debbie's done all of my washing.
We did have, Stephen is out of town, by the way.
Yeah, Stephen's also out of town.
And so we did dinner for Kefren tonight. We had breakfast dinner.
That's right, we were going to talk about that.
Yeah, because that's a big deal in our family to do, pancake breakfast.
Debbie makes the best homemade buttermilk pancakes. Nobody can make them better.
They're very good. And I don't make them now because I don't like to eat it.
Debbie's like, oh, Kefren, would you like some scrambled eggs with that? You need some protein.
So I make scrambled eggs. So you have scrambled eggs and then your pancakes. And I had a salad. But anyway.
Debbie had a salad while I was like loading up the syrup and buttermilk. It was delicious.
Okay, and Dave was thrilled. Dave was so happy. So we made that, and then
I was here last night, and we had grilled cheese sandwiches
with tomato soup.
Oh,
it was so good.
It was so good, huh?
Yes, and Harleen liked it. I made bacon for Harleen.
Harleen got bacon.
Yes.
We're all living our best lives over here.
Yes, absolutely. So anyway, you guys, that's what we've done these last 2
That's what we've done.
And it would be interesting to know how many of you, some people would not eat breakfast for dinner. That would be you know what I mean? But then other people I know love it.
It's my favorite meal.
Yeah.
Breakfast is by far my favorite meal of the day.
Yeah.
It's so delicious.
So there you go. So that's what we have to say. I think that's it.
Yes, we love you guys.
Go watch, comment, write at Stitcher.
Oh yeah, I never said the rated R movie. I want to know if you guys watched it. It's called The Long Shot. It has Charlize Theron in it and
Rogen.
Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen.
And it was the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Okay.
But some of you might be disgusted by it.
I have not seen it, so
we just need more romantic comedies in the
Yeah,
world.
we don't have very many.
PG-13 romantic comedies.
Thank you.
This maybe went a little too far.
Okay.
Debbie wouldn't have liked it.
Yeah, so I haven't gone to see it. So.
But man, it was good.
Okay. All right.
Anyway.
Okay. All right. You guys have a great week.
Have a fabulous week. Join in on Common Threaded Stitcher.
Absolutely. Just for fun or just to read it.
Yes.
But feel free to add also.
Yeah, we love when you guys all add.
And then you guys coming to the retreat, remember the reminders that we talked about.
Yes.
Okay?
We love you guys.
Okay. Have a great week. We'll see you next week.
Happy
Bye.
Halloween.
Bye.